Welcome to Dubai, Stevan, and welcome to our show, Zee Connect.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy and glad.
Stevan, let's talk about your musical journey. You are known to be one of the fastest keyboard players in the world.
Really? I don't know.
Of course, you know, you're just being modest. But we want to know from where this passion started. So take us back into your musical journey.
So from my age of 10 and 11, my dad used to push me to go and learn music, especially the piano, which I was not much interested to do it because I love drums. I want to do drums as music, and I don't know, I don't have an idea about that music will take me to this kind of a stage where I thought I will never become a musician because my family is not a musical family. My dad liked music. After all, he said, just go and learn. And I started learning. Slowly that passion came into me. Then it's all about how you meet people, you get connected.
Connections.
Everyone has one story in their life.
Yeah.
So my story was like this. You meet people, they encourage you. They say good and they try to make you better.
Yes.
And all those things came to a point that I should take music as my career. So after that, you know, I have to focus more on my practice because Riyaz is something very important. Any artist or any profession, skill is very important. Yeah, so I got a couple of opportunities to perform with Padma Shri Hariharan. I did almost 200 concerts with him when I was starting from 19 to 24 years of my age. Then obviously got a lot of opportunity with those. Those was my takeoff. But still, practice was my important thing where whatever you said, that fastest or the skill, I used to keep on practicing.
It all came with practice.
And obviously, the Trinity College of Music, London gave me a bigger, wider exposure for music to the world.
Yeah. So, retro music revolution is what paved the way for you in the music scene, right? Tell us more about it.
See, music, different genre comes with different generations and different timings. So, me from 80s and 90s kids, so we always love rock music or whatever the classical music at that period of time, and started very much interested and enthusiastic about these kind of music. But now we say retro means is 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
But still, you know, for me it was like the best music that happened because we grow in that age group.
Yeah.
For me, classically trained musicians obviously have a little slide likeness to those kind of genre. But I liked every genre, including my generation music.
Yeah.
Retro.
Lovely. Tell me, you create music, but you don't sing as much. Why is that?
Because I'm not a singer.
You are.
Really? No.
We are going to try that out. We'll make you sing.
Thank you. I will mute my mic. I'm a singer, but I sing to support the singers. That's what I do. And basically, I'm a shy character when it comes to singing. But performance, okay, that is my whatever strength. Everyone has their own strength.
Yeah.
So I never felt that singing is my strength. So don't try my...
Okay, I won't put you in a spot. But talking about your strength, because you create music also for films and, you know, albums, and you also perform live in front of an audience. So what do you enjoy more as an artist, live performances or creating?
Wow, you said it right. Creating music is something else. Because creating, the monotony has not to be there. But performance, people still ask, can you play that song which you already played? But when it comes to creativity, people never say, can you make the same song like before?
Yes.
They will never say something like that. So creativity has little more a different perspective, especially creating music. So I love more of my interest is more in that creating thing. Performance is actually that's happened in my body. So it will comes automatically because there is something called muscle memory.
Yeah.
Because certain thing we don't need to think. After a point when you start speaking, you don't need to think so much about what you want to speak.
Yeah.
It's all about muscle memory.
True.
The same thing, we have muscle memories too. So because piano has different expressions.
Yes.
So this is all connected to your mind, so it comes automatically. So suddenly if you say about play Kal Ho Na Ho means I don't have to think.
Yeah.
It just comes to me, maybe because of practice and muscle memory. But creating music, muscle memory never works. That different thought process, different imagination, different vision, that's challenging.
I'm sure that's challenging, and always people are expecting you to come up with something new.
New, yes. So that gives you more hope. That gives you more hope and to do a different, every time you work on different strategies.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
And you had the opportunity of performing in front of the Pope. How was that experience?
That is Pope. I think the great leaders, world leaders like Pope, I have performed John Paul II and Pope Francis, and Dalai Lama I did, and that was something else. That time I had a little fear inside me. Maybe it's a fear of seeing someone like a guru, because they're all great gurus.
Yeah.
So that was made me really inspired. After Dalai Lama's concert, he came to me on the stage and he said, I never listened to music much, very rare I listened, but your music was good. Wow. And one of my cellists, I used a cellist, one of the greatest cello player called Shaker. He is that biggest disciple for Dalai Lama. Maybe his vibe, and he came to me and Stephen, thank you so much, don't pay me. I said, no, you have to, no, but this is the biggest thing that happened. And I said, maybe because of some aura that we were all relating, that's why they liked the show. And Pope was something else. It's a huge event called World Youth Day in Europe. Was one of the best experience that I had. We feel like, so once some people, we don't feel like not happy, we just cry.
You just tear up. Yeah.
That was my experience.
Wonderful. Well, Stephen, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I wish you could play something and create some music for us over here.
I don't know. People don't like much of my talk. They like my music. That's what they said.
No, we have totally enjoyed this conversation with you as well. Thank you so much, Stephen. We wish you all the very best.
Thank you.